The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Coral Springs Charter takes on Chaminade-Madonna in tonight's semifinal of School Duel. Welcome to School Duel, where roughly 50 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties compete to be a part of our show. The top 20 schools made it to the televised rounds, where they battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And the winner walks away with a school trophy from EDCO, a $1,000 check for each student courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union and Chick-fil-A, and so much more. Now, with that much at stake, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. As you see, the semifinal game has the Coral Springs Charter Panthers versus the Chaminade-Madonna Lions in what is going to be quite a showdown. The winner between the two schools will be moving on to the finals. So let's hear it for our two schools. So exciting. But of course, there's so much more. During the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A Challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. Sounds good? Yeah. All right. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Our first round is called the warning shot. Here it's school against school, competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Each question is worth 10 points, and if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school gets one chance to steal the points. Are my schools ready?
Yes.
Alrighty, schools, we're prepared for the warning shots. All right, hands are on the buzzer. First question deals with spelling. If you stay out in the sun too long, you might get a freckle on your face. Spell the word freckle. Alex.
F-R-E-C-K-L-E.
Correct, good job. Next question deals with celebrations. Oktoberfest is famous for rich food, lots of drinking, and lots of papa music. What Central European country, city? Yes, Deanna.
Germany.
Yes, very good. All right, moving along to World War II. During World War II, it acquires a sinister meaning as a facility used by the Nazis to house Jews. Yes, Alex?
Camp.
Very good. Moving along. Government agencies. The Food Safety and Inspection Service is an agency of what cabinet department which tries to safeguard? Yes, Chandler?
Health and Human Services.
Incorrect. Coral Springs. It's all yours. Yes,
FDA.
Brian. Say it again, Brian.
The FDA.
Very good. All right, moving along to solids. What solid has one circular face and one vertex? Jordan?
A cone.
Yes, sir. Correct. Good job. Moving along to light forms, now used in surgery, military weapons, entertainment, and telecommunications. Yes, Brian?
Laser.
Laser is correct. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Where Am I question. My contestants will be giving a famous location and a clue, and then asked to tell us the name of the place being described. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Its capital city is only the state's fourth largest city by population. Name this southwest U.S. state whose cities include Rio Rancho, Gallup, Raton, and Albuquerque. Aubrey?
New Mexico.
Correct. Good job. All right, and its capital is Santa Fe, and among U.S. states, New Mexico has the highest percentage of Hispanics at 46%. Now let's go ahead and move along to U.S. business. It filed for bankruptcy in 2011. Identify this major airline headquartered in Texas. Yes, Jordan.
American Airlines.
Correct. Good job. Exercise. Name this newly popular exercise form created by an aerobics instructor who forgot his regular background music and had to spice up his class with Latin music. Yes, Alex.
P90X.
Incorrect. Chaminade. Aubrey?
Zumba.
Zumba, yes. All right, moving along to software. The company that created this word processing program is now being sued. Yes, Jordan?
Microsoft.
No, incorrect. All right, Chaminade, listen carefully. The company that created this word processing program is now being sued by the maker of its former competitor, WordPerfect. Name this computer program whose files are created. Yes, Jimmy?
Microsoft Word.
Yes, very good. All right, moving along to continents. The old kingdoms of Sunghay, Kush, Mali, and Ghana were all located, Chandler?
Africa.
Yes, very good. Moving along to space. Usually made of ice and dirt, its tail can often be... Yes, Chandler?
Comet.
Comet is correct. Good job. All right, tying the game now. The body, all of its extrinsic muscles have names that end in glossus. Name this muscular hydrostat in your mouth that helps you speak and who's Deani?
Tongue.
Tongue is correct. Awesome. Music, name this tool made from cane that has a double version used by Obi. Yes, Chandler?
Reed.
Reed is correct. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that buzzer means the end to the warning shot round. We have a very close game going. Chaminade-Madonna is leading with 80 points. Coral Springs Charter has 60. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Win an iPad from School Duel and Bright Star Credit Union. It's easy. Go to schoolduel.tv. Submit the correct answer to the Bright Star question of the week, and you're automatically entered into the drawing to win an Apple iPad. You can also vote for the player of the game on schoolduel.tv. A new winner is announced each week based on your votes, and all votes lead to the top player of the season. Visit schoolduel.tv. Everyone is welcome to play and vote. Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Welcome back to School Duel. Our first round of action ended with Chaminade-Madonna leading with 80 points. Coral Springs Charter has 50 points, and we actually had to make a correction to their points because during the break, the judges realized that they were giving credit to a question that was actually answered incorrectly, and that question was about government agencies. Coral Springs Charter answered that it was the FDA when the actual answer was Department of Agriculture. Now, before we begin the second round, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. Let's start with the Coral Springs Charter Panthers. Welcome. We're going to start off with Jordan. Jordan, you are a senior, and where would you like to go to college?
UCF.
UCF is a great school. Welcome. And next to you is Alex. Alex, you're a senior, and what's your college plans?
Either the University of North Korea or UCF.
Okay, I think UCF would be a great choice for you. All right, moving along. Tiffany, you're a senior, and do you have any college choices?
I want to go to the University of Florida. Go Gators!
Woohoo! All right, and last but not least, the captain of Coral Springs Charter Team is Brian, and you are a senior. Do you have a college of choice?
Probably FSU.
All right, very good. All right, let's go ahead and meet your competitors. They are from Chaminade-Madonna, and they are the Lions. Welcome. Let's go ahead and start off with Jimmy. Jimmy, you are a senior, and what is your college of choice?
I don't know which college I'm going to for sure, but my #1 choice is Georgetown University.
Very good. All right, and right next to you is Deani, and you are a junior, and what's your college choice?
Either want to go to Columbia, Duke, or University of Miami.
Very nice, Deani. All right, moving along, we have Aubrey. You are a senior, and your choice?
I'm going to go to Florida State.
Very nice. All right, and last but not least, the captain of Chaminade-Madonna's team is Chandler, and you are a senior. Welcome, and your college choice?
New College of Florida.
Very nice. All right, welcome to both teams. Can I have a round of applause? There we go. We're so excited that you guys have returned and are here. And now that we know everyone, let's go ahead and move on to round 2, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with a 10-point toss-up question. The player that wins then gets 3 bonus questions with their school worth 5 and then 10 and then 15 points. All right, schools, are you ready?
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Great, because it's time to joust. All right, Brian and Chandler, here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. As you get older, you may begin to suffer from what general joint inflammation that causes great pain? Yes, Chandler?
Arthritis.
Very good. Correct. All right, move along. Now, Chaminade-Madonna, the following bonus questions all deal with back problems. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. One common problem is the moving or tearing of these flexible objects that separate your vertebrae from each other. Chandler?
Disc.
Correct. Good job. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. This type of surgery permanently connects 2 vertebrae together. Judges, give it to him. Go ahead, Chandler. Answer.
Bridge surgery?
No, that'd be spinal fusion. And your last question is worth 15 points. If your spinal column gets narrower and puts pressure on your spinal cord, you may suffer from this painful condition that often requires surgery to fix. Yes, Jimmy?
A scoliosis?
Incorrect. That would be spinal stenosis. All right, let's move along. Aubrey and Tiffany, come on down. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. England's Queen Elizabeth II is still the official head of state of what country? Yes, Tiffany?
England.
Incorrect. Chaminade-Madonna. Aubrey, listen carefully. England's Queen Elizabeth II is still the official head of state of what country whose capital city is Canberra and is known as the land down under? Yes, Aubrey?
Australia.
Correct. Good job. All right, Aubrey and team, the following bonus questions all deal with the British Commonwealth, which is also known as the Commonwealth. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. What is the capital of Jamaica? Chandler?
Kingston.
Yes. Bonus question number 2 worth 10 points. What is the capital of Canada? Deani?
Toronto.
Incorrect. That would be Ottawa. All right, bonus question number 3 worth 15 points. What is the capital of New Zealand? Chandler?
Wellington.
Yes, correct. Good job. Deani and Alex, come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. When you recognize this answer, buzz in immediately. Spell the word immediately. Yes, Alex.
I-M-M-E-D-I-E-N-T-L-Y.
Incorrect. Yes, Deani.
I-M-M-E-D-I-A-T-E-L-Y.
Correct. Good job. All right, Deani and team, the following bonus questions all deal with the word that, like immediately, were commonly misspelled words listed in William Strunk's classic 1918 English book, The Elements of Style. Bonus question number 1, worth 5 points. Spell marriage. Yes, Jimmy?
M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E.
Correct. Good job. And your second bonus question, worth 10 points. Spell existence. Deani?
E-X-I-S-T-E-N-C-E.
Awesome. And your third bonus question worth 15 points. Spell hypocrisy. Deani?
H-Y-P-O-C-R-S-Y.
Incorrect. Very close though. H-Y-P-O-C-R-I-S-Y. All right, moving along. Jimmy and Jordan, move on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. In 1805, Lewis and Clark camped near its headwaters in what is now the Three Forks area of Montana. Identify this large river named for a state whose capital is... Yes, Jordan.
Missouri.
Missouri is correct. Very good. All right, the following bonus questions all deal with Lewis and Clark. Coral Springs Charter, here's your first bonus question worth 5 points. Lewis and Clark named the Three Forks of the Missouri River for a famous politician of the time, one of which was this U.S. president who sent them out and all Yes, Jordan?
Jefferson.
Jefferson is correct. Good job. Bonus question number 2 worth 10 points. Another fork was named for Albert Gallatin, who was secretary of this cabinet department formerly headed by Timothy Geithner. Jordan?
Treasury.
Very good. And your third bonus question is worth 15 points. The third fork was named for this Secretary of State at the time, who later became the 4th President of the United States. Jordan?
James Madison.
Correct. Cleaning house, Jordan. Good job. And that buzzer means the end to the joust. We do have Chaminade-Madonna leading with 150 points. Coral Springs Charter has 90 points. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Are you interested in learning about TV production? Be a part of the Broward Teen News Team, South Florida's only team-produced news show. Experience working at an actual TV station while learning on state-of-the-art digital equipment. We offer positions in everything from studio crew to school reporter. And for the more experienced students, we offer advanced credits as part of our internship program. If you're a student in Broward and you want to be a part of our team, then we've got a spot for you. For more information, go to www.browardteennews.org and click on Join Our Team.
Have you considered taking your high school courses online? Broward County Schools offers free virtual education for middle and high school. Courses include regular, honors, and advanced placement in all subject areas. Take one course or take a full course load all online. Broward Virtual Education welcomes homeschool and private school students. For more information or to enroll, call us at 754-321-1100 or visit us online at www.bbed.net while there's still space available. BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Thank you for joining us and welcome back to School Duel, where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. This semifinal match has Coral Springs Charter competing against Chaminade-Madonna. We do have Chaminade-Madonna leading with 150 points, Coral Springs Charter right behind them with 90 points. We're now ready for the rapid fire round. Here each school will receive a category. They will then try to answer 10 questions within 60 seconds from that category. Each question is worth 10 points. The other school will then get a chance to steal any missed questions. Now, since Coral Springs Charter is trailing, they will have the opportunity to pick their category first. Today's choices are, starts with W and starts with E. So which category would you like, Coral Springs Charter?
Starts with W.
All right. Thank you, Brian. All right, schools, prepare. Here comes the rapid fire. Coral Springs Charter starts with W. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter W. Remember, you do have 60 seconds to answer. These questions worth 10 points each. So just buzz in and answer. Don't wait for me to say your name. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's cue music and begin. Scrabble players make these during the game.
Words.
Mascot of the University of Michigan.
Wolverines.
Home state of Mount Rainier National Park.
Washington.
Unit of power used in measuring light bulbs.
Watts.
Director of Citizen Kane.
Wells.
A kitchen utensil used for whipping eggs or cream.
A whisk.
What an English barrister might wear on his head.
Wig.
Past participle of the verb to write.
Wrote.
First name of the actor who originally played Captain Kirk.
William Shatner.
And the internet's free encyclopedia that anyone can edit.
Wikipedia.
Very good. We got through all your questions. You only missed one question. So Chaminade-Madonna, here you go. Past participle of the verb to write. Yes, Chandler?
Written.
Written is correct. Good job. All right, we got through that fairly quickly. Let's go ahead, Chaminade-Madonna, and give you your category and questions. It starts with E. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter E. Each question is worth 10 points, and you do have 60 seconds to answer them. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and cue music and begin. A concert piece played after the scheduled performance is complete.
Encore.
The area of calm within a very large storm.
I.
2003 Christmas movie starring Will Ferrell.
Elf.
5 times 16.
80.
You need 270 of these to be elected president of the United States.
Electoral votes.
Canadian city where hockey star Wayne Gretzky spent most of his career.
Edmonton.
Battery brand whose symbol is a black cat.
Energizer.
To run away and get married without telling anyone.
Elope.
This country's capital is Quito.
Ecuador.
The flexible fuel E85 is 85% this substance.
Ethanol.
Very good. We got through all of your questions, and you only missed one question. Coral Springs Charter, here you go. Battery brand whose symbol is a black cat. That would be Everready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that buzzer means the end to the rapid fire round. We do have Chaminade-Madonna holding on to its lead with 250 points. Coral Springs Charter has 180 points. Let's go ahead and take a short break, and then we will be back for the final showdown. So don't go anywhere.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
To team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Improve your money skills with Bright Star University. At Bright Star University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Bright Star University is brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
More School Duel, and we've got a good semifinal match going as Chaminade-Madonna clings to its lead over Coral Springs Charter School. The score right now is 250 to 180. It is now time for the final showdown. This is the last round. Schools will go against each other with toss-up questions, but this time they are worth 20 points. And remember, if a question is incorrect, the other school can steal the points. All right, schools, are you ready?
Yes.
Great, because it is time for the final showdown. Here we go, starting with comics. Name this European comic book character featured in a 2011 animated movie by Steven Spielberg. Jimmy.
Tintin.
Tintin is correct. All right, moving along to charities. Founded by Clara Barton, it supplies nearly half of all donated. Yes, Jordan.
The Red Cross.
Yes. U.S. organizations, though it loses billions each year, it has to get permission from Congress to lay anyone off. Name this organization that gave America the 9-digit zip code and offers a priority. Chandler?
The Postal Service.
Correct. Television. Name the TV channel whose current shows include Scaredy Squirrel, Gumball, Johnny Test, Tom and Jerry. Yes,
Cartoon
Alex.
Network.
Alex?
Cartoon Network.
Very good. Electrical science. It relates the voltage, the resistance, and the current of an electrical circuit to each other. Name the scientific law that says voltage equals resistance times current. Chandler.
Ohm's Law.
Very good. God. He was the god of plague, light, music, poetry, and the sun. Name this god. Yes, Alex.
Zeus.
Incorrect. Chaminade-Madonna, listen carefully. Name this. Yes, Chandler.
Apollo.
Apollo is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Who Am I question, brought to you by Hungry Howie's in Davie and Hollywood. In this question, you'll be given up to 4 clues about a famous person and asked to tell us his or her name. Are you ladies and gentlemen ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. All right, here we go. Who am I? He was born on December 5th, 1782 in New York. He was the first president born as a U.S. Yes, Jordan?
Martin Van Buren.
Very good. Awesome job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to local artists. His name sounds like a breed of dog. Name this hip-hop artist. Yes, Jordan?
Pitbull.
Yes. Next question deals with anatomy. The human heart has 4 chambers. The 2 atria hold the blood returning to the heart, while these 2 propel blood. Aubrey?
Ventricles.
Very good. Electronics. It began in Korea as a food company, moved on to insurance, and is now best known for making TV sets and other electronics. Chandler?
Samsung.
Yes. Clothing design. Name the artistic method of adding color to clothing that uses string or rubber bands. Yes, Alex?
Tie-dye.
Yes. Leverage. A seesaw has 2 sides, separating by this object in the middle.
Lever?
Yes. Tiffany, no. Chaminade-Madonna.
Fulcrum.
Yes, fulcrum. Okay, moving along. Rock and roll. The 30th anniversary of its tour, called The Wall, was marked by a revival led by its... Yes, Chandler?
Pink Floyd.
Yes. Animals. Name this common animal whose Arabian and Tennessee walking species are classified as saddle varieties. Yes, Aubrey?
Horse.
Yes. Foreign cities. The Seine River flows through what European capital? Chandler?
Paris.
Yes. Awards. Since 1917, their literary categories have included biography. Yes, Jordan?
Pulitzer.
Yes. Words. Its form includes is, was, am, and were. Name this. Yes, Chandler?
To be.
Very good, and that's a linking verb. Injuries. Hitting the ground really hard, wearing a football helmet too loosely, and getting an elbow to the head. Aubrey?
Concussion.
Yes, can result in concussions. Last question, First Ladies. A portrait of her in the Illinois governor's mansion has now been shown to be a fake. Name this former First Lady who went to a mental hospital 10 years. Yes, Jordan?
Mary Todd Lincoln.
Very good. Awesome job. And that buzzer brings the end to this semifinal school duel match as Chaminade-Madonna held on tightly to its lead over Coral Springs Charter. Chaminade-Madonna, you are winning with 490 points. But Coral Springs Charter, you guys did an amazing job. You're ending with 320 points. And of course, this win, Chaminade-Madonna, is putting you in the finals. Great job to everyone. This also brings the end to the Chick-fil-A Challenge. And the winner today is, drum roll please, Chandler. Congratulations. Congratulations on your Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for a year. Now at this time, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for, of course, making School Duel possible and you at home for watching. So don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv where you have a chance to win an Apple iPad courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union. And of course, as always, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 7 p.m. as Western High takes on Chaminade-Madonna in the 2013 School Duel Final. Goodbye, everyone.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.